where we headed, to the studio. Where we going? Where you going? Where you want to go?
Go to the studio.
Where you going?
Laying in that bed in the lake in a little bit.
You finna go to the, you finna go get in the bed. Well, we can go, I'll drop you off at the spot, at the penthouse. Is that where you want to go? If you want to turn me loose, out here into the night, I'm finna go be creative.
Just creative in the bed.
Honey, listen.
It's magical.
Listen, honey. It's time to make magic and it's time to make music.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Put out nothing.
It don't matter whether I put it out or not. I like to listen to it. Do you listen to it?
I listen to it. But
Okay.
You need to put
Do
it
you
out.
enjoy
If
it?
you're gonna do it? If you're going to do something, you need to do something with it. You're going to stay in the studio.
Yeah.
Yes, baby.
Shit,
How
yeah.
you doing, son?
Bought a studio just to record music for me and my homeboy to listen to, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bit, man. I think it's
She
a
said, what we doing for New Year's?
shit, man. I'm finna get the hell on, man. I'm finna try and find me somewhere to go, bro. What you gonna do for New Year's? You and the kids, you and your brothers, you need to be calling Messiah, Damani, Deja, Zanique. Find out what y'all want to do for New Year, bro. You ain't got to wait on me to do nothing, bro. You move on your own, bro.
He want to do
Well, after New Year's, is it okay if me and y'all go to Fort Lauderdale with J-Mom?
How many days you got after? How many days you got?
I got a whole another week out of school.
All right, yeah, it's cool. As long as you ain't interrupting no school.
Alright, y'all straight though?
Yeah, man, we good. How you doing?
Okay, I got a few mixing some of my songs.
You holding it down?
Yeah.
All right, well, you need to pull up on us.
Alright.
You done start driving your little car and shit. You don't want to even fuck with us no
I
more.
don't got no car right now.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get what though? You get to her. You get to her. I know you do.
Man, stop with the
I know you do. You get to her. I know you do.
Listen, can I borrow one of y'all cars?
What?
Can I borrow one of y'all cars?
Hell no. You can't borrow one of my cars, nigga. You crazy? You just start driving. No.
Bruh, you don't got a little something I can drive around?
Hell no. Everything I got, man, is all up to par.
What about you, mother?
I ain't got nothing substandard.
Come
I
on,
ain't got nothing
King.
substandard.
What do I have that you can drive?
Man, shit, man. Just put you a few $1,000, man. Save you some money up, man. Get you $5,000. You come with $5,000, I go get you a car. If that what you really...
I come with $5,000, you'll give me a
Man, pull up with $5,000. We gonna go get you a car. Whatever I can't get it with $5. If I can't get it with $5, I put the rest with it. I match your $5.
I bet.
All right.
Alright, dude.
Later.
Y'all do. Hey.
Yes.
What's up with you? What?
Yeah,
I
man.
got $2,000 car that I'll go back.
Hey.
We just made an agreement.
Now listen. If you want to deal with it with your mama, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let you and your mama handle it.
like your agreement. But
I'm gonna let you. So if you want to deal with it with your mama, cause it's too many cooks in the kitchen.
Man,
So
stop
if
comparing.
she
No
gonna deal with it,
competition.
I'ma back up off of it
There's
and
no
let y'all handle it.
competition. He wants you to do it.
Nah, I got you. I'm gonna get you 5 bands.
Alright.
We'll go get a car.
All right, cool. Get you 5 bands and a acceptable report card.
Alright.
Cause driving is not a necessity; it's a luxury. So if you ain't doing what you need to do in other areas of your life, you gonna lose the luxury. You dig what I'm saying?
Alright.
But if you come up with your bread, man, you know what I mean. I goddamn match it, or we'll go to the art. We'll get you some.
I bet.
All right, later.
Wait. Hey, baby. Hey.
Love.
That's your daddy. What's up with you?
So yeah, man.
I love you.
I love you too. Yeah.
So look, man, I really wanted to. I'm gonna wait till she get off the phone with our son because I had some shit I really wanted to speak on. To be honest with you.
We'll call you later. Check on you.
Some real disturbed. Like I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed, man. I really have a problem with. I have a problem with the way that our communities and I like how we are allowing our children, our daughters and sisters, cousins and you know what I mean, wives and so on and so forth. Listen, man, we've been out here killing ourselves for fucking, what, how long? At least 40 years. You know what I mean? At least 40 years since the 80s. You dig what I'm saying? So, we've been practicing. You know what I mean? We've been practicing on each other. Killing each other for practice. You dig what I'm saying? And now, time to get in the game. Time to get in the game. What are we doing this shit for? We got all this, we hold these pistols and we on the street, we down the goddamn, if a motherfucker step on our shoe, it look like, oh, we'll down their ass in a minute. Won't even think about it. Won't even think about it. But then a motherfucker got there, handle your grandmama in any kind of way, handle your daughter in any kind of way, handle your sister in any kind of way, handle your cousin in any kind of way. What you gonna do for them? So you mean tell me they ain't even as important as a motherfucker stepping on your shoe? That shit don't make no sense, bro. Like the shit that went on in New York with a little butt, when a motherfucker tried to take the little girl out the train station, man. Now, luckily enough, you know what I'm saying, the laws of reciprocity were in order to where he got goddamn ran up on. Universe brought that shit back around, you know, by way of karma. And they caught up with him and, you know, so on and so forth. But even before that, somebody on that motherfucking train should have got up and stopped that man. Somebody on that train should have got up and did something and said something, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got no guns. I ain't supposed to have no guns. I ain't got no gun. But I find one. I down one of you motherfuckers, nigga. Try mine, nigga. And I go do my time. Best time I ever did, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I don't understand what we going through here. I don't understand what we going through here. I don't understand why, how? How in the fuck? How? I mean, you know, that shit just, it rubbed me the wrong way, bro. I don't like it. I don't like to see it. This lady's on the train with her mama, and motherfucker actually is bold enough for one to physically tap her shoe, get her attention while her mama sleep. And like, yo. And then after that, when that shit don't go, then motherfucker actually try and physically pick her up and take it. Hey, cuz, whoever recording that shit, to be honest with you, I can't even say that. Because if it's a woman, she probably didn't have the means, or, you know. But if it's a dude, he was a hoe ass nigga. Like, for real. Like, men got to get back to being men. I mean, all this other stuff, getting in touch with your feminine side and all that shit, that's good, like, for your sensitive side. But at a certain point in time, man, it's time to move. Time to move. Who the fuck gonna move? Who the fuck gonna move on our behalf but us? Ain't nobody gonna help us but us. Nobody. Nobody gonna do shit for us but us. Hey, motherfucker broke in our house, not broke in, but they jumped our gate and were throwing a rock at the babies at my daughter's room, asking for Nikki.
Come down.
Yes. And what happened?
You got on their ass. You beat their ass. You got to go by the gate.
Listen, ain't no motherfucking way, man. My life is to be given for a cause, period. My life to be given for a cause. I got to give my life for a cause. That's how great my life is. I can't just die for nothing. You dig what I'm saying? Can't just die for nothing. But for the right reason, I lay that shit down right now. I lay it down right now because that was my call. That's my prophecy. You know what I'm saying? If something coming into my path to where it's important enough, or it's prioritized high enough to where, shit, bro, this your day. Shit, let's get it, nigga. Fuck you saying? Let's go. It's time. Everybody's days is numbered. Trying to stretch out your day, man, is a coward, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to motherfucking, let me just get one more day. Man, for what? Fuck tomorrow gonna do that the day didn't do. You know what I mean? Man, shit, bro. Motherfucker better get y'all, man. Martin Luther King said, a man who has not found something he's willing to die for is not fit to live. You understand that? If you ain't got nothing you willing to die for, your ass ain't fit to live, bro. Y'all got there. I mean, I ain't gonna say what we. Shit, I'm a part of y'all. Cause I just ain't seen nobody. I promise to God, if I see somebody, if I see anything like that, it's gonna be action. It's gonna be action. And I ain't really like, I ain't the biggest motherfucker or the toughest motherfucker in the world, but all of the strength and the resources that I have, that I've accumulated over time, all of my experiences, everything that has given me all the strength that I have, I'm going to use that day. And that going to be that. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand how we just keep being tried. How we got there live our life in the hood, and we ain't going to let nobody try us. In the hood, we don't let nobody try us. Motherfucker say something we don't like, we handle it. Motherfucker do something we don't like, we handle it. You dig what I'm saying? But then, goddamn, motherfucker try us to the highest point of motherfucker being tried. Motherfucker try you like, I don't know what else a motherfucker can do, but goddamn, motherfucker body slam your grandmama. I don't give a fuck if it's a police or not. That's man law, not God law. Two different things. Man law, God law. Alright? God law say you supposed to protect you and yours at all costs. Period. They don't say except for the police. Not to say that you do anything wrong to police. Police are there to protect and serve. And as long as they doing what they supposed to be doing, you should do what you supposed to be doing. But when they step out of line, you need to get their ass back in line. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it, man. Shit happen the longer we allow it to happen. But that's all I had to say for today, man. That's it. That's really it. I ain't got nothing else.
All you got to say for today?
That's it. I'm done. I'm through. I'm gonna talk myself into a motherfucking trick box. They gonna take something I said and try and make it to be.
But you don't really give a fuck.
I really don't. But I hope everybody's having a very prosperous New Year's, man. And everybody's really focusing on getting themselves in a better place in a few days than they were last few days. Like time is really like a human construct. Like time is something that we use. You dig what I'm saying? Like we use time for our purpose, for the things we got going on in our day, so we can organize our lives. But to be honest with you, man, time is imaginary.
It exists though, man.
Time is imaginary. Listen, man, when you got there and say you got to be on time to be somewhere, and they say you late for it, how can you ever be late to anything? I mean, because the end of one moment is the beginning of another. So when you late for this, you right on time for that.
No, because when they give you a time to be somewhere, time exists, whether you feel that
if it's a lot of people who all have kind of synchronized themselves to be at a certain place at a certain time for a certain purpose, okay.
The whole
like
world is done.
Let's say a game, a basketball game, a football game, a wedding or something like that. Okay, everybody is gonna be here at this one time. All right, I get it. And if you ain't there, but get what? Let's say if you late for the wedding. If you late for the wedding, you right on time for the reception.
Okay.
So
you
shit.
missed the wedding, though.
So
it ain't about
you wasn't meant
for
to
the
be
reception
there.
or the wedding.
You wasn't meant to be there.
No.
You wasn't meant
that
to be
ain't
there.
about what you
You
wasn't meant to be. You gotta be on time. In 2020, we should focus on being more prompt and where we need to be.
You gonna focus on being more prompt?
I am.
If you can focus on being more prompt, I could definitely be as prompt as you.
Man, listen.
I could definitely do that.
I am prompt.
Man, to be honest with you, man, who said that 60 seconds makes a minute and 60 minutes makes an hour and 12 to 24 hours makes a day?
Whoever made it up and the world started going with it. So you
Nah.
can't change what the world is doing.
Because the world done made up all kinds of bullshit.
Yeah, but you can't change that because the
Yes,
world
you
is
can.
accustomed to
No,
it.
you can't
They
change
ain't gonna go by some shit that you done made that
Pardon
you
me.
feel like.
Okay, but pardon me. You cannot change the world. What you can change is yourself.
What you gonna change yourself to do what?
And you changing yourself, you inevitably change the world.
No, you're not.
Yeah, man.
Not no time.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you something.
Time keeps us going.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, fuck it don't.
Time keeps us on point. It keeps us on point. We know
Lord have
that
mercy,
at this
Jesus
time we got to be here. We know at this time we need to do this. Like, it keeps you. It gives you some kind of structure.
Because
if you didn't have time, you would just be all over the place. You'd do shit when you wanted to do it. Instead of doing it when it's supposed to be done.
No such thing as when it's supposed to be done.
Yes,
it's supposed to be done when it get done.
It's supposed to be
God's
done when
divine
if they
time.
give you a time to get something done, you
God's
need to get it done.
divine time is always in accordance. Like, it ain't no whatever. If God meant for you to do it then, you'd have did it then.
God mean for you to follow what's going on. If He give you
because God didn't create what's going on.
If somebody tells you
Lord have mercy,
that you need to be
Jesus
doing this,
Christ.
that could be a word from God. It's coming from another person.
Nah, but you
so
understand
you don't
what
know
I'm
you're gonna
saying.
miss your blessings thinking about
Never gonna
what
miss
you
my
don't.
blessing.
Okay, but
What God
you're
got
not
for me
talking.
won't miss me.
You're not talking proper.
What God got for me won't miss me.
You're not talking proper. Timing is everything.
Nah, man. Timing and time are two different things. Timing is different.
You can't have timing without time.
That's not true.
How? How can you have timing
how about
without
this?
time?
I tell you how. How about this? If somebody walked through the door and they swing the door open, right? I got a certain amount of moments before I can get to that door and grab it before it closes and hold it for you, or I'm gonna miss it and let it close. You see what I'm saying? That's timing. I'm talking about time. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Right.
That shit there is just really built up. I think it's built up for the workforce. That's what I think. But
Man.
I really think that we all have to kind of, we have to speak to our inner self. See,
They mad at you.
You speak to, I don't give a damn about nobody being mad at me.
Calm down, sweetie.
I'm not excited. I'm not excited.
So boisterous.
Man, I'm just being myself. This is the only me I know how to be. But look, though, it's not about right or wrong either, madam.
Yes, it is.
Deja, Rohay.
Yep, you're right, baby.
It ain't about right or wrong. I ain't, you know what I mean? And the L that I'll take, even if I am wrong or was wrong, it won't be a loss. It'll be a lesson. You understand what I'm saying? So I ain't really like, this is growth for me. Like, I ain't really tripping. We all just collecting data. That's all we doing every day. We just experiencing life and collecting data so we can use it for tomorrow, the next week, and the next week. Period. Time is not, it's only as real as the only reason you feel time is real, same reason why you feel money is real. Money is just a piece of paper.
But it still makes the world go round. So with this money that's a piece of paper, it is what makes the world function.
One day it's gonna fall.
You talking about one day it's gonna fall? Right now we living in the present. You want to talk about what you feel
Some of
like
us think
supposed to
some
be,
of us
but
think
you
5 moves ahead though.
No, you.
Some of us think 5 moves ahead.
You going outside of what's going on though. You can't change the world. You one
No,
person.
you don't change the world. You change yourself. You
But
change
you
yourself, and when you change
to what?
yourself,
Not
you,
knowing
that's just like
time,
if we
and
time.
you gonna miss all your shit that you got to do because
I ain't finna
everybody
miss
else is
nothing.
on time.
I ain't finna miss nothing.
Everybody else is
I ain't finna miss
just
nothing.
like say if you got to go
I ain't
do
finna
a
miss
reading
nothing. I ain't
and they
finna
want
miss
you there at 2 o'clock. Well, you don't believe in time, so guess what? You're gonna get there at 7 o'clock. They may not want this shit over at 7 o'clock. They said 2 o'clock.
Then I'm gonna go on to the next day.
But
to the next
that
thing.
ain't what's good for you. You need
Man,
to go
I'm
on.
straight.
That hurt nobody is keeping structure, and that's one thing that was put in place that helps people. It helps you to guide you to know this is this time I need to do this.
I ain't meant to be guided. I ain't meant to be guided.
You are meant to be guided.
No, I'm not.
You are meant to be
Not
guided.
meant to be guided. I'm meant to be let be.
Man.
You gotta let me just do what I do. You know what I mean?
Like a crazy person.
See, then that's dismissive. To call somebody crazy just because they think something different than you.
I'm
That's
not
dismissive.
saying
That's not cool. It's not cool. I'm not calling you crazy because you disagree with what I'm saying.
I'm just saying that
I'm just telling you.
going outside the box. And
All right,
ain't nothing wrong
man.
with going outside the box, but you can't change.
I built my own box.
But you no.
I ain't finna fit into no box.
The people that's in high
To the
place
next message.
that's going to the people
To
that
the
you're
next
trying
message.
to get that big money from.
I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking money.
Well, I'm just saying this.
Give a damn about no money.
This is how you live.
Man,
Keep
listen,
saying
I
you
don't
give
care.
a damn about it until you ain't got it.
How about
Don't
this?
have it, then say you don't.
Shut
give a damn
down,
about it.
shut down all my streams of revenue.
And
Every last one of them.
Okay, and what?
Which one you gonna stop? Music, fashion, real estate, technology.
Fucking care.
What do you mean?
You saying I don't give a damn about no money?
Man, look, let me tell you something. If I'm the last motherfucker with toilet paper, I don't give a fuck whether you like me or not. You gonna come shop with me, period. It's the only place you can get toilet paper from.
Get what?
Toilet paper.
No, but you ain't
I'm just telling you.
Toilet paper.
I'm the only one with something. What people come to get from me is something they can only get from me. This shit is unique to me. So therefore, you can't get this shit nowhere else. So if you want this, you got to come here for it. I don't need it's an intangible quality. An intellectual property.
Yeah, but a lot of people have intellect.
No, ain't about intellect. Intellectual property. That's you using your intellect to kind of guide you and place you in a position to build something, build a brand, build a... So, and if they want what they got, they not coming to me. They going to them. But if they want what I got, they got to pull up here. And if you don't want to buy no music, you'll buy a movie. You don't want to buy no movie, you'll goddamn watch a TV show. You don't want to watch a TV show, you'll buy some clothes.
There's too many people in the world.
Man, listen, man. I'm a hustler.
At your own time.
But madam, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. And I've made more with less. You dig what I'm saying? So if I could get here from absolutely nothing, you mean to tell me if I got something that I can't make it to the next level? Nah, you started with something.
I ain't started. What I started with?
Your daddy was.
I started with a good family, but
your daddy was already a celebrity.
But
you was a celebrity child.
First of all,
you a celebrity child.
Sings beach music. Nobody
it don't matter what he saying.
Know what the fuck that is.
Listen, my daddy ran numbers. My daddy ran numbers and sold and did other stuff.
Ran numbers too.
All right, but what I'm trying to say is, what his profession was.
He was a singer.
So that means that you have all the opportunity to come up as a singer.
No, I got the gift from him. But I ain't had all the opportunity. I had to make my own opportunity. He didn't goddamn put me in escape. He didn't put me here. He helped me, guide me. He guided me.
Lord have mercy.
It's a work. It's a team
everything you've done.
Effort. It's a build up.
Everything you done, man, is you know, it's unique to you and it's a divine purpose on your life. You dig what I'm saying? For me, I just feel like I got my shit out. This shit came from zero, from nothing. You know what I mean? Shit came from that. So it's a little different. You had a mama, a daddy, a dog, a house, a sister, a brother, and shit, I had me. I mean, I had my mama, but I was
your
there.
Mama, you had your grandmama, you had your granddaddy.
None of
you
them,
had your uncles.
Out of them, how many of them could teach me how to do what I'm doing today?
They taught you.
How many of them could teach?
No,
listen.
They told you what to do, what not to do. How to get it. If you get in trouble, this is what's going to happen. It's things that still help you to grow, to be the man that you are.
Fundamental development. Yes, they taught me moral standards and principles.
Okay, that's part of it.
What I'm talking about here. Who could have taught me how to be what I am today? Your daddy taught you how to be what you are.
He ain't taught me nothing.
You saw your daddy doing shows and going traveling the world and doing all this shit. So that's incoherently.
That was a gift from God, though.
No,
it's
but
a
what I'm
gift
trying.
from God
No, what I'm
that
trying.
He helped to
listen.
Grow.
Listen, so I can please so I could convey this message to you. Just the same way, I have Major with me all day, right? And he might be in his phone. He might not be paying us no attention. But while he around me, the things he see me do incoherently will tell him what he need to be doing along his journey. You see what I'm saying? So while you were with your daddy and y'all were having y'all moments and you was observing him in his light, which is not a bad thing. I'm not trying to talk down on it. I'm telling you, you should be proud of that. But
I am.
All right, so don't say he didn't teach you that. He did. He taught you that.
No, listen, baby. I grew up seeing.
You right.
He didn't teach me that. He didn't say, this is what you need to do.
You right.
I was 13 years old when
What's up, Lele?
That this is what I wanted to do.
What else you found out at 13? What else you found out at 13?
Actually.
How that faucet worked.
Excuse me. Actually, no. That was 14. Actually, I wanted to be a dancer, and he told me you can't make no money being a dancer. I wanted to be a dancer. I liked to dance. That's what I wanted to do.
All right, so look, right there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right goddamn now. If you want to be a dancer, And somebody will tell you, no. See, he took you from being a dancer to a singer right then.
He saw my talents.
But that one, no. What I'm trying to tell you.
He saw my talents and said that you're cheating yourself by saying this is all you want to do.
Listen, man.
You are gifted. You
what
are
I'm trying to tell you is
an entertainer.
What I'm trying to tell you is he used his experience to take you from you. Like for instance, Major say he wanted to work at a toy store. I say, man, no, that ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? See, what you got to do is you got to. And what I feel like he probably meant for you to do a list the things that you feel like you need in your life. And once
Who hearing what they want to hear? Here you talking about.
Man, get out of here, man. Back up.
What you mean, back up?
Because you being emotional about this.
Oh, but you were just being emotional when I told you what the fuck they said. You talking about I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But
ain't no difference. And then you any different from me?
Yes.
No, you're not.
We're both different. There is no right and wrong because this is a matter of opinion. These are not matters of fact. So there is no right. There is no wrong. We can go back and forth all day. I ain't got to change her mind. She ain't got to change my mind because it's a matter of opinion, fact and opinion. When we get to talking about facts, then there's going to be a short conversation. So right now we're just talking about opinion and preference. You dig what I'm saying?
Hi, guys.
What's up?
Hi.
What's going on with you?
I finna right in here.
We just in
I just did like 3 bottles of Casa. That stuff I can't pronounce. The Casa.
It's upstairs.
Is some in the bottles?
Yeah. What you mean? Where else would it be if it ain't in the bottles?
I'm gonna go in.
Man. Well, we've arrived at our destination, so it's about time to let y'all go.
Yeah, well, tune in to us 2020. What?
I just wanted to let you finish your conversation.
Tune in to us 2020. We will have way more things to talk about. A lot of great topics. And what? Why are you looking like that?
I fell asleep.
Oh, man. What?
Now listen, remember this, guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't run away from adversity. Don't run away from conversation. Don't run away from constructive criticism because you have 2 options. If you're in a relationship with anybody, whether it's your brother, whether it's your best friend, whether it's your girlfriend, whether it's whoever it is in your life, you either grow together or grow apart. So, with that being said, I bid you farewell.